Hello everyone, welcome back to another Let's Play of Honor Quest. So hopefully this is a final chapter. Hopefully this is the end. I think I'm going to play this till I reach the end, because it shouldn't take too long. I do know we need to get the spell book. We also need to get how to figure out my candles, which requires talking to her sister. Well, I'm going to try to say the name, because I've been getting the names wrong lately. But I want to look around it here first. If there's anything worth getting, or anything worth doing, leave the treehouse certificate.
You kidding me? That's like the treehouse treasure. It's not going anywhere. That's Han's most prized possession. A certificate for first place in a science youth fair. It was his first award for science ever. A silly thing for kids in the village, but still, I'm super proud of him. It'll be the first of many, I'm sure.
So this is the certificate she has carried around everywhere. From the beginning of the game to in the castle, she's always had this around. So this is Hans who was a ghost. So that's his. So she must have liked him. Or really good friends. One of the two. But they got along so well that she just kept things around that he made and kept going with what they planned to do. Which ultimately was for the better good.
A few pretty old tools Hans scavenged from the village. They'll do the job.
Do we
Nah,
need these?
I think Hans needs them more than I do. That thing looks particularly complicated.
Okay. And into a trash.
Ouch! Yikes, that's flipping cold! So this is that dry ice stuff Hans was talking about. I wonder if it will really make as much fog when added to water as he says it will.
I have a feeling we'll add that to the teapot to make the fog. Check these out.
It's third eye spell making time, so no experiments today.
Okay.
Who knows what Hans is doing with this experiment here? Best not to touch.
But Hans seems to be the science guy.
Let's see. Hans' books are pretty complex. Usually I can find a good one, though. There's Euclidean works in space and number theory. Charles Babbage and the Turing equivalent. Yeah. Oh, this must be the biology book Hans mentioned. Biology for Beginners.
Why do we need that? I don't know.
Ah, he looks hungry. I better find something for him to eat first. He doesn't like being handled too much when he's hungry. Do you? No, you don't.
Maybe that's why we got the coal. Can I click on the coal? Click the coal. Hey.
Oh, excuse you.
Can we take the baby
All
boo?
right. Time to get rid of that fiery breath before you get a bellyache.
Winnie, don't take him away for too long. You know the red dragon gets agitated when the baby's away from her.
I know, I know. Geez, you sound like Mother.
Hey, sorry. Just careful with the little guy, okay?
Oh. So Hans had Boo to begin with, but he kept it nearby the mother so she wouldn't get angry. Oh. Maybe she took Boo with her when she ran off and just forgot. Maybe. I don't know, but it kind of makes sense for her to come back for things. Let's go out the window, because we need the honey probably.
I don't want to get stung. I'm not putting my hand any closer when they're crazy like that.
Okay, so we gotta calm them down.
I'm not sure what good that would do.
Maybe fire?
I'm not sure what good that...
I don't know either. Let's reconcile. Poster.
It's good where it is. These look like diagrams for Hans' machine. I can actually kind of follow this. After all the time I've spent watching him tinker with these things, it's not too surprising, I guess.
Okay, so those books, we have that. We didn't check this machine.
Hans is working on it, and I don't think he needs my help just yet.
Okay, so we do have chalk. Can we give this to Hans?
I'm not sure. But would this work for a white candle?
Chalk? Yeah. Yeah, that should do nicely. Let's see then. That means we still need something to make candles out of, something to make the wicks out of for the candles, something to make blue dye, something to make purple dye, to somehow steal Mrs. Vogt's spell book, and then That should do it.
Still so much left.
Don't worry, Winnie. You're doing well. You can do it.
Yeah. Alright, so let's leave the treehouse. And let's head back to the courtyard. Alright. Something purple we need is that. Anyway, we can get that from him. Maybe we should talk to him.
How's it going, Yoringle?
Huh? You never...
Alright, same dialogue. Hold on, I do need those berries. Yeah.
Hold on, I do need those berries. Hans said berries can be used for dye. It could be purple dye.
Ha! I knew it! I told you were just tricking me!
No, you don't understand. See, me and Hans...
You can't have any! Not one!
But Yoringle, you've got plenty left.
Oh, so you're gonna call me greedy now, is that it?
No, it's just... Don't you think you've kind of had your fill already?
Oh, so now you're going to say I'm fat?
No. Jeez, I can't win with you.
Drango, you're a dummy. Of course someone cares about it, so definitely no to sharing berries then.
Yoringle, you dummy. Of course someone cares about you. If you weren't so busy scowling at everyone, you might actually notice her glancing at you.
What do you mean? Who? No one's glancing at me. When did they glance at me?
Like, all the time. Constantly.
I don't believe you. You're just trying to trick me.
Jeez, you boys are hopeless.
I don't care. There's only one person I want to look at me anyway.
Oh?
I mean... dang it. You better not tease me about it, Winnie.
Why don't you go tell this person then?
It's not easy, you know. I don't know good words to say is all.
You don't know good words.
I never know what to say to her. I get all twisted with my tongue. You better not tell anyone, Winnie.
All right, I won't.
Huh. Let's keep going with this. Let's just keep going. I think he's referring to her, and she likes him.
Tell me again why you won't tell her you like her.
It's not easy, you know. I don't know good words to say is all.
You don't know good words.
I never know what to say.
The same thing.
All right.
Same thing.
So, definitely no to sharing the berries then?
You can't have any. Not one.
But Yoringle...
Oh, so you
So it's gonna go on this. Okay, that's the same dialogue.
I'll leave you.
Berry.
Alright, let's go with that. Let's go to her. He's referring to her.
Hey there, Yorinda. About the... When you felt... Because you wouldn't tell... Yeah,
Like, I'm only skipping that. Okay, so I didn't
Oh,
add
well.
dialogue there. Let's talk to Yanka.
Hey, Yannicka.
Oh,
Hi,
Yanka.
Winnie. What can I help you with?
So I heard how to make candles. Yeah.
So, I heard you know how to make candles.
Oh, yes. I wrote an essay for Mother on it last semester.
Of course you did. Do you think you could tell me how to make them, maybe?
What was that, Winnie?
Can you tell me how to make some dumb candles? Or not. Whatever. I don't care.
Oh, sure thing. I'd be happy to. Well, really, all you need is some wax, either paraffin or beeswax or something like that.
Hold on. Aren't the crayons from school made from paraffin? I kind of fed them to the baby dragon. I don't know. He seemed to like them.
Aw, how cute. Well, if you do happen to find some wax, then you just mold the wax around a wick and you're done. Wicks can be anything. A piece of string or rope or something like that. Then you can just dip them into various dyes to change the candle's color if you want to.
Wax, wick, dyes. Easy. Thanks. Thanks for nothing.
Anytime, Winnie. I'm glad I could help.
Okay. So that's how you do that. I'm not gonna worry about the testing, so.
Never mind. I'm leaving.
Oh, okay, Winnie. See you later then.
It seems more like, just pickiness. Or more just fighting. Alright, so when you go in here, we have the dragon. Can we use the dragon on the here?
Here we go. Let's get all that nasty fire breath out now. There you go. Get it all out.
Is that really necessary, Winfrieda? It's already getting too hot in here.
Weren't you the one saying it was a little chilly before?
Well, fine. But at least open some windows to keep the room from becoming a furnace, please.
Cool.
Let's get you back to the hideout before Hans gets upset with us.
So I think that was the only purpose with that. Okay, she's just going around.
There, safe and sound. And free to leave, little guy. Or not. As you please.
Huh. But she cared about the little boo. She cared a little bit. That's interesting. I think just over the years she just became bitter and evil and everything. So we do need that at some point. We don't have any. I think the book is used to swap out the spell book with that book. Okay, so we need. Maybe we can go. Let's go inside the classroom. We do have the window open. We can steal the key. Can we swap these out?
Swap you this for your spell book, Mother.
Away from that book, Winfrieda. I mean it.
I didn't even say to do that.
Oh, I wish. Nope. Mother's spell book. The spell book. I've had a peek in it before, and oh boy, sure makes class spells look like child's play.
That's because the class spells are child's play. You're children, after all.
Maybe if we go out the window this time, we can do things.
No way, I'm not closing it. Took some.
So we do need that open. Okay. Maybe from here we can grab the key.
This is kind of boring.
Is there any particular reason why you are spying on me, Winfrieda?
This place is boring.
Go play.
All right.
Okay, so there's no dialogue there. He won't give us what we need. We got the bells. Not entirely sure why.
Locked as usual.
I don't see anything else as what we can deal with.
According to Hans, I should be able to make colored dyes from plants and stuff. Oh, the blue cornflower. I'm sure I've seen this somewhere. It's perfect. Says, the cornflower is oft worn by young men in love, as symbol of their affections. Where did I see it? Aha! There's also a bit here about bees. This could be helpful. Apparently, bees' aggression is the result of pheromones excreted to communicate alarm to other bees. It goes on to say that blowing smoke onto them will inhibit this smell, reducing their hostility.
Oh, I think that's what that is for. I think that's what that's for. I think that's what we need the heater. We need to steal the smoke from that coal in the heater. So we can do.
Nah, it's lit now. I'll just leave it shut.
Can you open it?
Nah, it's lit now. I'll just leave it shut.
Oh, come on. Okay, what am I supposed to do? This should be it, right?
Nah, it's lit. Nah, it's... This thing is great when it's cold. Makes the room super toasty and warm. Nah, it's...
I'm confused. That should work, right? I mean... Maybe I read
According to Hans, I should be able to make colored dyes from plants and stuff. Oh, the blue cornflower. I'm sure I've seen this somewhere. It's perfect. Says, the cornflower is oft worn by young men in love, as symbol of their affections. Where did I see it? Aha, apparently.
Okay. It's gonna be the same dialogue, so nothing new there, just saying to use something else. So it's not the heater. The only other source of smoke we have is the dry ice. That's really like the only other smoke we got. So maybe the bowels on this.
Now it's all filled with gas from the dry ice.
Maybe you can use dry ice smoke for multiple purposes. So let's go here. Let's use this. Whoops. So before I go down, okay, it's only one time use. So it's only just for the bees. Cool. Hopefully we don't get stung. Or just take the whole hive. That's an option. Hey, I got a whole hive.
Hey, have a look at this, Hans. Beeswax. Yannicka said we can use this for candle making.
Oh, great. I hope you didn't hurt yourself getting it down.
Nope. I'm way too super clever for that.
Well, I only need the wax inside. Do you mind taking the husk for me? That means we just need a wick to make the candles now. Nice work, Winnie. Let's see then. That means we still need something to make the wicks out of for the candles. Something to make blue dye. Something to make purple dye. To somehow steal Mrs. Vogt's spell book. And then that should do it.
All right, we're getting there now.
Alright. Let's keep on going. So as far as here is done, can we go down this path?
Oh, that path. I'm
No.
tempted to. We'll see how.
Okay, so nothing there. Actually, there was more dialogue. I just skipped it.
Oh, that path leads to the lake, where Yorinda says she saw the amber orb. I'm tempted to go see if it is really there, but we'll see how Hans' incantation idea goes first.
Okay, so that's what that said. Alright, so we still need blue, we still need red. Oh, you have blue. You can't do nothing with the boy because he has a purple, but you have blue. Let's talk to you.
Hey, Jacob.
What now, Winnie?
What's the deal with the flower? Is this some kind of fashion thing, or...
It's nothing. Yeah, sure. Fashion. That's exactly what it is.
Really? Because I don't know. It looks kind of ridiculous.
Like you'd know anything about fashion.
If that's fashion, then I'm glad I don't.
No. Oh, we got new dialogue.
I think I know the real reason you have that flower on. Something about, oh, a symbol of affection?
What? I mean, no. No.
I wonder who you might be showing affection to then.
Winnie.
Well, tell you what, give me some of those flowers and I'll keep as quiet as you want.
But I've tried everything else. This is the last thing I have to show my love.
Yuck. Well, what else did you try then?
Everything. I've passed on so many messages to her in class. But alas, my poetry has fallen on deaf ears. My words yet to be consumed. My love as yet unrequited.
All right, enough. That does seem odd, though. Yannicka isn't the type to just ignore someone completely.
Alright.
Forget it.
I just noticed, this guy is just hitting himself over and over in the face with the yo-yo. Oh, now he's not. But there's just that whole conversation over and over in his face. Okay.
Hey, Yannicka.
Hi, Winnie. What can I help you with?
Oh, letters. That's new. I'm not worried about the test.
Say, Yannicka, you haven't seen any letters around in class, have you?
Huh? Letters? I don't think so, no. I'm not sure Mother would approve of notes being handed around in class, though.
Typical. That's interesting, though. That means you haven't even seen them.
Seen what?
Ah. Okay, so...
Never mind. I'm leaving.
Oh, okay, Winnie.
So
See you later, then.
Assuming, because I passed out, so it's probably going to be in the classroom. And who hasn't passed notes around when they're little? That's here. That's still be in this desk, right?
Jacob is so messy. What a grub. Yannicka, on the other hand, typically perfect and neat. What a suck-up.
Anything?
Right. Love letter. Should be in here somewhere. It's all just rubbish. Wait, huh? Is this it? Haha, it is! What a dork. He wrote it on a napkin of all things. If Yannicka didn't know to look for it, she probably just figured it was rubbish. It says, To my dearest Buttercup, the brightest of diamonds. Roses are red, violets are blue. I like you. Do you like me too? Signed, Jacob. Wow. Never have more heartfelt words been put to paper.
Aw. Sounds like she liked it. That's really nice. Alright. So, this should give to Yannicka?
Maybe Jacob won't be too impressed by that. Better show it to him first.
That's true.
Hey, lover boy.
Winnie,
Settle down. I have good news for you. Kind of. Your so-called poetry wasn't ignored. It just looked like rubbish.
you mean Yannicka hasn't even read it yet? But of course. It all makes sense now. My words of pure, raw feeling. She couldn't possibly have read them without any emotional reaction.
Oh, I'm sure they'll get a reaction, all right. Maybe not the one you're after, though.
Here. I have no need for this nonsensical symbol when I have poetry on my side.
Cool.
But, Winnie, could you do me the favor of passing on my letter to Yannicka? A true poet should never show his own hand to the...
Yes, yes. Please just... Enough already with the drama.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
Wow. Whatever could this be? I seem to have found it lying around. Could this be for you, Yannicka?
Ooh, for me? This is so thoughtful. This is just what I wanted to see.
Really? Oh, be still, my beating heart. The moment has come for my majestic words to...
Oh.
Thanks a heap, Winnie. That feels better.
Oh, no. Don't mention it, Yannicka. My pleasure.
Oh, I feel so bad for Jacob. Well, he did write it on a napkin of all things. Maybe he should do it on paper. Oh well, let's keep going. Also, Yannicka's kind of dumb. Just all about school, or witchcraft, whatever. Alright, so let's give him this.
Here for the blue dye. Will this be all right?
I don't need all these flowers. I'll just take enough for the dye. Let's see then. That means we still need something to make the wicks out of for the candles. Something
Okay.
to make purple dye to somehow steal Mrs. Vogt's spell book. And then that should do it.
Getting closer. We might actually be able to do this, Hans.
We will. That's the spirit, Winnie.
Yeah. Alright, so we do have purple leaves. Maybe the grape boy can use it for the girl he likes. Let's take these to him.
All right, Joringel. You want to show your affections to someone, right?
No? Well, yes.
And you don't know how to express it in words, right?
So what if I don't?
Well, these flowers are special in that they express your affection for you. You don't have to say a word. Think of it like a sign that says, "Hey, I like you."
Really? This isn't a trick, is it? This is some kind of trick, Winnie.
For crying out loud, do you want to have this or not?
Give me it. Please. Please give me one.
So, you going to put it on, or?
Yeah, of course. I just... Go away. You're making me nervous.
All right, lover boy. Jeez, so grateful.
Oh wait, we have to literally go away? Do we literally go back? Oh! Oh, let me take this before you notice. Thank you. Let me check on y'all.
I think I'll leave him now to his, expression of affection.
Alright. That's so nice of them. I like that. She isn't that bad at all when she was little. Or teenager, I'm not sure what she is. Not sure what they are at
Hans,
this age.
I think I got something good for purple dye.
Definitely. This is great, Winnie. Let's see then. That means we still need something to make the wicks out of for the candles. To somehow steal Mrs. Vogt's spell book. And then that should do it.
Just two more, and then we're done.
Okay.
Hey, Hans.
Oh, hey, Winnie. What's up?
So the only thing I can do. Oh, new dialogue. Hey, heck.
Hey, I can help you with your test through the window. All sneaky like. Let's go practice your test.
Oh, okay. So you have something ready to help me?
Sure.
This will be interesting.
All right then, Hans. Whenever you're ready.
Take the key.
Disappear us? Disappear.
No,
wait.
Can we, oh, wait, maybe that's why I need the key. Maybe that's why I need the key.
Wait.
Hans, are you sure you're ready to practice?
Well, no. I'm afraid not, Mrs. Vogt. I'm sorry.
Never mind, Hans. Come back when you feel more ready, okay?
Okay, so we got the key.
Sorry, Hans. Guess I'm not much help after all.
Oh, don't worry, Winnie. We'll get it next time.
Okay, but we did get the key. So we finally got the key. Let's go open the shed. Maybe there's something in the shed that could help us make smoke. So let's pull this out. Use the key on this.
Oh, I finally did it. I'm in the shed. This isn't as cool as I thought it would be. Less shiny, interesting toys, more dust and rusty tools.
Okay. Oh, gloves.
Oh, at least there's some gloves we need. Got something from my troubles.
Alright, so we got the gloves. Let's go back. Let's grab the dry ice. We'll try the Hans again. Because we got the dry ice. We can sneak in for him to help him disappear. So now, gloves with dry ice. Okay, so now we talk to Hans.
Hey, Hans.
Oh, hey, Winnie. What's up?
Alright. Help you through the test, all
Hey.
sneaky.
I can help you with your test. Let's go practice.
Oh,
Alright, let's pass all that because we're seeing the same dialogue over again.
All right then, Hans. Whenever you're ready.
So we're gonna have. I know what to do. Throw this in the tea.
Okay, moment of truth. Hope my aim is good.
Oh my. What was that? That was quite an unusual method, but quite effective, I must admit. How did you do that?
Science!
And
Science! Tell her it was science!
it was just practice, Mrs. Vogt, like you said.
What?
Well done, Hans.
What?
You have indeed passed. You should be proud.
Why didn't you say it was science?
What the heck, Hans?
Oh, hi, Winnie. That worked wonderfully. With the tea being hot, the sublimation happened even quicker than I calculated.
Why didn't you just tell her how you did it? She's always telling us we're wasting our time, putting us in detention. Just when she was impressed, we could have shown her she's wrong.
I got the spell book though, Winnie. Isn't that enough?
No. She has to know. She can't always bully us around.
She does care about you, Winnie.
What about you? This stuff in here you've made, this isn't a waste. This has potential. It has things even witches can use and learn from too.
But it was a test for witchcraft. I would have failed. And not just that, Winnie. Mrs. Vogt's whole life is dedicated to witchcraft. And people need time to accept changes like that. Don't you see?
No, I don't see. Your experiments deserve attention.
Not like this, okay? If we want other people to be patient and understanding, then we need to be patient and understanding too. Okay, Winnie?
Ugh, fine. For now. They'll see eventually. But good work. On getting the book and stuff.
You too, Winnie. We made quite a team, huh?
Sure. Whatever. I'm going to go find stuff.
All right then, Winnie. You do that.
find stuff. What else are we supposed to find? That is confusing. I have no idea what else we need to find. I really don't know what else we need.
Hey, Hans.
Oh, hey, Winnie. What's up?
There's actually no dialogue.
Right.
We're supposed to
Okay,
get
then.
stuff. Shit. We helped Tringo. We tried helping him as well now. Yaneka. Maybe she
I
has any
wouldn't want
dialogue.
to interrupt her gushing over Yoringal. Yeah, she's alright. She hasn't talked since the incident at the lake. Too bad some of the boys around here haven't had the same problem.
I don't know. Maybe we go to the lake? I'm actually kind of confused.
Oh, I'm tempted to go see if it. We'll see how Hans in.
Shit. We got everything though, right? Well, we didn't get something for the. We didn't get something for the. Maybe William. He does have string on the rope.
Wilhelm, I need to ask you something.
Sup, Win?
You seem to be struggling a bit there, huh?
Yeah, well, you seem to be struggling with spells, so there.
Wow, harsh words. I just mean, aren't you getting a headache?
It's called practice, Winnie. Haven't you heard of no pain, no gain?
Wilhelm, without some kind of helmet, all you'll gain is brain damage.
Wait, you saying you have a helmet? I'll let you use my yo-yo if you do.
Huh? But wait, if you give me the yo-yo, then you won't need a... That is to say, sure. I'll
Okay.
keep a lookout for you, okay?
Cool, cool.
So we need to
Guess
get.
I'll leave it to...
Good, you were ruining my concentration.
Okay. So we need to go get a helmet. Either Hans is gonna have one, or something in here we can use. I don't see anything like a helmet. Let's check this desk. Pop it open. Let's check in here.
Jeez, these guys...
Anything worth taking?
It's only a bunch of neatly I wouldn't do that to Yorinda or Hans.
Okay, anything in here?
I'm not taking any...
Anything in here?
Ugh. Yeah, unless I have something to look...
Okay, so nothing here. Might have to do with Hans. Hans might have something. As we need the yo-yo for the string. Let's talk to Hans. Yeah, I think talking to Hans. Actually, the headgear.
Hans is working on it, and I don't think...
Talk to Hans.
Hey, Hans.
Oh,
No.
Right. This incantation isn't,
okay then.
Huh. What should we need to do that? What do we need? Need some kind of helmet. Wait. Oh, it wouldn't be that, is it? It wouldn't be that. Really? I didn't realize we still had the beehive. No way it's that, is it? Is he really gonna use it?
I wonder.
Is he really gonna use it?
He does keep hitting himself, and this would be hard enough to protect his head.
Would he really do it?
Hey, Wilhelm.
Sup, Win?
Think I could trade you this for your yo-yo?
Get out. What do I want with some stinking beehive?
Beehive? Huh? No, this is a helmet. Don't you see? See, there's the, eye hole.
One? Hello, Winnie. I have 2 eyes.
It's better for your perception that way. or something. And cooler, so you'll look super cool, and you'll be protected from your yo-yo.
Super cool, you say?
All I want is to borrow your yo-yo. Just for a little bit.
Alright, if you say so. But you better give it straight back, yeah?
Yeah, of course.
Are you really that dumb? Are you? Oh my god.
How is it? Super cool? I look cool, right?
Oh yeah, absolutely. The coolest.
Yeah, sweet.
Yeah, she did that. Okay. Okay. Alright, well, we got the yo-yo. That's the last ingredient we need. Let's do this. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it.
Hey Hans, will the string on this work for the candle wick?
That's great, Winnie. Nice work. That means now we have everything. We have it all now.
Wait, you mean the incantation?
Let's do it.
Alright.
Then the candles go here and here. Right. That's good. Okay. Good. Now just read from this bit here, Winnie.
Me? Why me? You say it.
Winnie.
All right, fine. Give it here. Oh, great and all-knowing goddess, come to me. Here is the place and time for thee. I wish to open the eye of three. Oh, great and powerful Minerva, allow me to see.
That's it, Winnie. It's working.
Gift me with your sight and awareness. Open to me my knowing within. Make others' thoughts clear, so it is plain what is mine and what is theirs. So mote it be.
Enough. You who will toy with the spirit. You who brings suffering and pain.
Me? Suffering and pain?
Audi alteram partem. The path is already writ. The girl with the third eye watches, but it is too late. Too late.
Third eye? What girl? Me?
Not for you. Never for you. The stones will not work. Only for her. Where the girl's eyes are open, yours are forever closed.
Oh, my test! I need them.
Your soul too far corrupted. The third eye girl will empower the dark. You should never have sought to steal her spirit.
Steal the spirit? No, my machine...
The devil's hand closes in to beget a life of evil.
Well, what are you talking about? Hans, what is she talking about?
Winnie.
So much hate. So much sorrow. So much death.
No, stop. Please.
Life will be gone. She cannot rejuvenate. Only understand. The word is irrevocably woven, but the pattern is incomplete.
Wait, weird? Already woven?
Now, in the falling of dusk, the owl of Minerva spreads its wings. Late as it may be, seek the third eye girl who intends to remove you.
Remove me? A girl removing me? Yannicka.
Reject her hand, and there is no hope for you. Take her hand. Take it. Let it end. Let it end. Let it end.
Huh? I don't understand. My third eye can't be opened?
Winnie, this is bad.
I know it's bad. My test.
No, Winnie.
If I can't get this telecaminos, then what am I going to do now?
Maybe we should stop now, Winnie.
Yes, that's it. That's what I have to do. I should have done it from the beginning.
Wait, you don't mean...
I have to get it. I have to get the amber orb.
Winnie, no! the Weiße Frauen.
It's nonsense. I'm not failing this. I'm going to prove them all wrong. Mother, Yannicka, all of them.
Winnie, if something happens to you...
Don't you see? I'm out of time. This is our weird we're talking about. This is my life. I don't want to have a bad fate given to me, Hans.
I know, Winnie. I'm just saying that if something happens to you...
It has to be her. She's the only one who has seen it. If she won't tell me where it is, then I'll make her show me.
But if something happens to you, Winnie, then I'll be all alone again.
That's where the owl came from. That's interesting. Can we go back inside?
No more fooling around. I'm going to the lake to get the amber orb. But not without her. She's the only one that's seen it.
I have a feeling we're gonna go over here, and Hans is gonna go that way. I have a feeling that's what's gonna happen.
All right, Yorinda, no more of this not talking game. Tell me where you saw the amber orb. Look, I know you told Mother about it, okay? I saw it myself. In the classroom, she asked you what happened when you fell in the lake. So, you wrote about it. You wrote it down. You wrote about seeing the orb. Everyone saw the note, so there's no use lying about it. Yorinda, I've helped you with your silly boyfriend, so now it's your turn to do something for me. I need this. If I don't get that orb, I'm gonna fail my test. Don't you get it? Aren't you my friend, Yorinda? Good. Then let's go already.
And with the dusk, the time for a new beginning arrives. What do you think, Hans? Isn't it beautiful? How fortuitous it is. Of all the moments for the Protector to neglect its duty in the search of its infant, I wonder, will the girl from the West Woods watch over this very moment? Who knows? Perhaps. What does it matter? By then I would have had my fun.
Yorinda, what are you doing? Is this it? Is this the spot?
Oh, hello there, young one. Say, you don't suppose you could help an old man, could you? I'm ever so thirsty, but these waters don't appear to be safe.
Huh? Thirsty? I don't have time for... Wait. This jacket. Whose is this? Whose jacket is this?
You children, you don't listen, do you? I also told him about these waters. But you people don't listen.
Him? No.
I told the boy it wasn't safe, but he jumped in anyway.
No! Hans? Hans!
Winfrieda, what is the meaning of this?
Hans!
You wicked child. You sent him in for the orb?
No!
He was just a boy, but you sent him anyway. For what?
No! It's not like that, Hans.
Where your sister has succeeded, you have failed. It was a test of moral, Winfrieda. A mere test of moral.
Why, Winfrieda?
But... No, wait!
And so the word is seen clearly by all, and I shall now decree its path. Yon Yannicke, on you the norms weave eternal, youthful beauty, a fate of wealth and the king's hand in marriage.
No.
But for you, Winfrieda, you, the norms weave differently. You shall be cursed with an appearance to match your cold, ugly heart.
No! Mother, please!
Bitter and alone as you may be, the world will see you as you are.
No! It's not true! Yorinda! Tell them! Yorinda? Help me! Mother! Mother, please!
I'm sorry, Winfrieda. I tried to make it right for you, but this is now the will of the Norns.
But Mother... Mama... Please...
Winfrieda, be gone with you, child.
No. No! I'm so sorry, Winfrieda.
No, you, no! I'll get you back for this. I'll get you all!
And so it was that the girl alone had done the impossible, and gave forgiveness where all others gave none. But try as she might to reconcile wrongs of the past, the hour was late, and the witch's hurt grown too deep and dark. Regardless, the girl of the West Woods had brought peace once more, and the people celebrated and rejoiced. Despite all the riches and rewards offered, the girl wanted but one and made her farewells. For no matter what might have passed, what travels and trials succeeded, it was all for a cause not forgot. And so we shall always remember the courage of that girl and the strength in the innocent of heart.
Okay. One, that was a good game. I like the storyline. So from what I gather, that goddess that came up here foretold things to come. It was trying to warn Frida not to go down the path of worrying about the test and just going along with things. And Hans was trying to get her to stop going down the path, and unfortunately she thinks the ore was the only choice. And so she was going to go after the ore. But the only thing I found messed up was she told her to take her hand. And I don't think it was talking about taking Yannika's hand. That was supposed to happen. It was referring to Winfrieda taking Anna's hand. Don't reject her hand. Well, it'll be the end. And if she would have took her hand, things would have gone a different path. She would have been saved. And because she rejected Anna's hand because Anna had telekinesis, it just automatically happened. She fell and died. Now, what I like that she was able to, that the boy Ben turned back into a boy. I like that her grandpa, she reunited her grandpa. What I don't like was they never found out the truth about Winfrieda, that she didn't kill Hans. That was a devil. That voice, I thought it sounded familiar. Listen to it. That was the devil who was talking in that lake both times. When I first met him as Anna, and when Winfrieda met him there, that was a devil, because his voice and his look, matches very closely and sounds very close to the devil. So the devil was the one that put that path. The devil could have told them Hans went down there on his own accord to protect Winfrieda to help her. She didn't make the boy do anything, but because the devil make it sound like that she made her, and the mother went down the same path, assuming she made Hans go down. Everybody just considered she murdered Hans. Even Joranda, whatever her name was, that's been down in that thing, knew she didn't kill her. She didn't kill Hans. Hans went on his own accord, but was too afraid to speak up. So because of that, she got labeled as a murderer and a villain when she really wasn't. She wouldn't have gone on this path if it wasn't for her own mother, abandoning her. Which is really messed up, because if her mother didn't abandon her and kick her out of the family and everything, she would have never gone down this path. If they would have just accepted her like how they should have, maybe she was different, maybe she was into the science aspect and not just the witchcraft aspect, they would have gone down this path. Hans would have gone down this path. It was ultimately, to me, all this led up was because of the mother's being obsessed with them not being what she wanted. She wanted them to be what she wanted and not letting them be who they are. Basically, like not accepting them for who they are and trying to make them follow the rest of the world, which it sucks. And because of that, it led down this path. All this path of just fighting and everything, which results into her death. Which all could have been avoided with that. Even Yannicka, who could have saved her sister, so who could have kept her from that path or anything, is... you're welcome, Fling, but like... I like the scene a lot, but... It's just...
But, Mama?
Yes, my dear?
Do you think we'll ever see Anna again?
I cannot say. Only the Norns can know now.
Oh, of course. But it's just, if Auntie Winfrieda had all that happen to her, just because we were tricked by this wanderer.
Come now, Bernhard, it's late. Let's not concern ourselves with him right now.
Okay, Mama, but tell me just a little bit more.
All right, just a little.
And ends here. But the whole time the story was being told, I knew it was being told by somebody else. It could have, at the first I thought it was Anna, so it wasn't Anna, it was a Queen telling us the story, and the story was being told to her son. I guess it became like a bedtime story. But that's the only thing I don't like, is that nobody found out the truth. The truth just remained buried. Anna knew the truth. Anna could have told them what happened. But instead, unfortunately, she got scared and her telekinesis went to defend her, or she accidentally turned it on to defend herself and caused her to demise it. Which if it would have came out, maybe things would have changed different. Maybe when Frieda's sisters thought about her would have changed. Maybe a lot of people's thought about Winfrieda would have changed. That she wasn't evil or anything. Hans left to be a spirit because he didn't be the Noah, because he didn't have to protect Winfrieda from it because Anna had gotten the orb. I mean, maybe they're together now and they're happy where they're at, if she's dead or not. I'm not sure if she is or dead or not for sure, but it's just, after all of that, I mean, I would have thought things would have gone a different way. But I mean, is there a different ending? Let me look. I'm hoping the candy doesn't have anything to do with like a different ending. I want to make sure. Anything to do with the candy. Let me just do a little quick search. Is there a different ending? I mean, there has to be a way, right? Okay, let me look super quickly. Okay, so I did a little quick. I'm bring the music back on. I did a little quick look. There isn't an alternate ending, sadly. I think there should be an alternate ending because, I mean, not everything's gonna end on a happy note. Obviously, that's obvious. But the fact that she was mislabeled and misaccused and everything, basically thought I was a criminal and everything, is just like, there should have been something better for her, or at least giving her another chance or something, but not just automatically that and then unfortunately killed accidentally by Anna. But they think she's a hero, which in a way she's a hero, but in a way she's not. Because if she didn't accidentally use telekinesis, she wouldn't have fell. Because she knew about Winfrieda, she would have told that to the queen so they know she didn't kill Hans, she's not a murderer. She saw her own memories and everything, what happened. Maybe things could have gone different, so I don't know. But overall, this still was a really good game. I still really loved it. I loved puzzles, I loved the story, I loved Boo. Boo was my favorite thing the whole game, seeing Boo. Especially at the end. Boo showed up at the very end. I love that so much. So. But this is the end of this game. Sorry for rambling on a little bit longer, but this was the last one. That's why it did go longer, because I knew I was going to hit the end at some point. And I didn't want to like make a separate episode just that ending clip. So, but that is the end of Honest Quest. And we will be, I don't know, hopefully they make a new game. Hopefully they will eventually add an alternate ending, because I would love to see an alternate ending. What would happen differently? You know, because that should be a thing. Because it's like take the hand, not take the hand. So it's like, it would make sense to have an ending like, you took the hand. Or you got Winfrieda to take the hand by saying certain wordings or getting certain things. That would be really, really, really cool. That's like my only thing I don't like about the game, is that. Because Winfrieda's gone and she's still made and believed as murder and criminal and everything when she wasn't. So, with that said, I'll go on the end of the episode here. This was a really good game. I did really love it. So I took a lot of parts, but, you know, that's how I kind of wanted to do it. I didn't want to make super long episodes or anything. Because obviously I got stuck a few times and I had to look around on my own time in between episodes, but it's still a really good game. It is a lot better and a lot solvable than the one I tried. Some France Outburst, something, I don't know. That game compared to this game's more doable, more funner and everything. There is like games like Ib and all that Mark's played. I've watched him playing stuff. Those look more doable and stuff to play and figure out pretty easy. That one game, I don't know. I mean, I know it's a free game, but I don't know. That needs lots of work. But again, I still love this game. I love the music. I love the story. I love everything about it. All the cool, neat things and twists and everything. I loved it. Just man, I wish Winfrieda would have gotten something better than accidentally being killed. I still thought of it as a murdering criminal when she's not. So, but thank you again everyone so much for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye everyone.